Good morning, all. Today we are going to start our lesson 9 of Beehive, The Bond of Love by Kenneth Anderson. This is the story of love and friendship between an animal and a human being. Here, Kenneth Anderson, who is the author, he gives a beautiful description of how a baby bear receives care and love from a woman. Woman is none other than she is the wife of the author, and this story also tells us that the animals also have the feelings, they also need love and affection from human beings. Let's start the story. The first line of the lesson is, I will begin with Bruno, my wife's pet sloth bear. Here I is the narrator and Bruno is the sloth bear. Sloth bear means a bear that walks slowly, or you can say a lazy bear. The first line, the narrator is telling us that narrator's wife got a pet sloth bear as a pet due to an accident. Now let's learn how narrator got that bear. It was the time of 2 years before when the narrator and his friends were passing through the sugarcane fields near Mysore. When they were passing from those fields, they saw that the farmers were driving out pigs from their fields by shooting at them. Means farmers, they were shooting at the pigs because the pigs entered into their fields. Some pigs were shot down over there and some were escaped. Then suddenly a black sloth bear came out panting in the hot sun. That sloth bear, it came out from the fields and it was breathing very heavy due to running, and at that time it was very heat because it was the time of the afternoon. That bear also got feared due to that the sound of the bullets. Then the narrator says that he would never shot at a bear without any reason, but when one of his companion, he shot at that bear and the bear was shot dead. And when the bear shot dead, all the friends were watching. They noticed that the animal was lying on the ground, but a part of its furry black body, it moved. Actually, what was it? It was a baby bear that had been lying on the mother bear's back. So, who shot down by the narrator's friend? That baby bear's mother bear was shot down over there, and the baby bear who was on the back, it was getting separate from the mother's back. It got up and ran around the mother's body and it was crying. Then the narrator, it tried to catch the baby bear, but the bear escaped into the sugarcane fields, and narrator and his friends, they were chasing the bear, and the narrator finally caught that baby bear. And afterwards the bear tried to scratch them, and with its hook and sharp claws it was trying to escape, but all in vain. After that, they put the bear in a gunny bag and took it to the Bangalore. Afterwards, when the narrator, he reached at Bangalore, the narrator lived in Bangalore. Afterwards, the narrator gifted that bear cub to his wife, and she was very happy to have it, and it tied a colored ribbon around its neck, and it was a male cub, so she named it Bruno. So here, how that bear got the name Bruno and how it has become a part of the narrator's family. Let's talk about the behavior of Bruno at home and what did he used to eat at home. The bear, it drank milk from a bottle, but after a few days it started drinking and eating many things, everything, or you can say anything. Like it includes fruits, nuts, curry, rice, bread, egg, chocolate, sweets, pudding, ice cream, etc., etc., etc. And it used to drink milk, tea, coffee, lime juice, erected water, buttermilk, beer, everything it used to eat and drink. The bear enjoyed eating and drinking at the narrator's house. Other than Bruno, narrator having two Alastrian dogs also as the pets. Bruno has become friendly with the narrator's dogs. also with the tenant's children. Tenant means kirayedar, who lived in the narrator's bungalow, and as the bear was left free, it played, ran around the house, and even slept in the narrator's bed. Narrator's wife also loved Bruno very much, and because of the love and the affection which the author's wife showed to Bruno, he developed a great affection for her. Means Bruno developed a great affection towards the narrator's wife. Today's explanation is up to 7th point of page number 114. Thank you.